and you think about your life, think about your life in a way that somewhere along the way, you picked up your very first leadership lesson. You remember when it was? Because leadership is a journey. And as a journey, you have peaks and you have valleys. You have rivers to cross. You have bridges to mend. You have experiences. And if you think about your past experiences, think of your personal experiences. I think back of my very first leadership lesson. Didn't know it at the time. I was maybe 10, 11 years old. And I learned a lesson then from my next door neighbor. I was 10 or 11, they had kids that were 4 or 5. And they always wanted to play with me because I was sort of like the big guy. Well, it wasn't not a big joke, it's just I was the older person. And I always would say to them, yeah, Barry, yeah, Carrie, I'll play with you later. I'll play with you later this afternoon. So, afternoon would come, Randy's older friends would say, let's go play some baseball. Let's go throw the football. And I would go play football. In the meantime, those kids were staying back at home wondering, where's Randy? Because he was going to come and play with us. Well, Randy doesn't show. You know, they're disappointed, maybe even somewhat heartbroken. I don't know. I didn't show up. It happened a few times, and finally my next door neighbor, the dad, says, Randy, when you make a promise to somebody, when you tell somebody you're going to do something, you need to follow up and do it. The boys have been extremely disappointed in not having you there. Okay, Mr. Krush, no problem. I'll remember that. Well, as you go through your life and you go through your leadership journey, you recognize that leaders must do what they say they will do. Just one of those lessons you learn from your personal experiences along the path to being a leader.